Sonadaro naikada honarikona. Sandara hodala yohoranen hada. Uga darhanak durhalaron yanamin. Amen, amen. I say to you truly, I tell you, I saw Hasusan of the Hularonara. I am Jesus. Women, women. When I said that, no one shall and can take you away from my hands, or no one shall snatch you from my hand, or nobody can take you from me. It's because of this, women. I am the princess who was, when I can't get what I want, I keep hitting the balls. You know, women? When I say I keep hitting the balls, meaning I keep hitting the bulls, the bulls. I keep hitting them until it fight back. You know, women? I keep hitting it until it fight back. You see that thumbnail? But women, that's how I become friend with the bull, with the bull, women. Because when we don't fight, we missed each other's. Do you know which bull I'm talking about? Sananda. That is what he was in the beginning, women. You know, I keep hitting him until he fight back. Because in the beginning, women, we are, his male hair, and I was he's laughing at it now. Just like when I told you that when he showed up to me here in the place where I was before Father sent me to this place, to this where I am in the start of the beginning. Actually, it's Eden. Actually, it's Eden, women, where Father sent me, which is they will transfigure it and transfer into what it was in the beginning after I get rid of it. You know? So, women, this is where I'll take you to my peeps. Well, Papa, Mama, Dada, Yaya, whatever. If you're one of them, I'll take you when they have loved you. You know, women? They call me hit the ball, you I'm laughing because and when you are a spirit woman in the form, everything seems like you become what you really are. You know, you become what you really are, not you just do things. You don't care if it's right or wrong. You just do it anyway. You know, because that is how you purify yourself. You know, not righteousness, self-righteousness. As when you do that, you're judging when you are not Melchizedek. We are the Melch, and Zedek, and Kara. You know, women? They call me hit the balls, women, because when I don't get what I want, I keep hitting I keep hitting myself, which, as I told you, when I hit myself, I'm hitting the one too, because we are what you call Raka. Raka is what you called TWIN. Like we don't say TWIN, we said infinite. You know, infinite, meaning he is me, I am him. As I am he. You know what I say? Symbol of our belly button. You know, spirit is, like that, women, because what is you are is your truth, spirit within you. Your flesh obeys and follow. Without your spirit, you're just an ear that can't hear. Like a bore. You know, amen? Amen. They call me Parabatay. That's it, Parabatay. Parabatay. When he knew, he always knew what's happening to me. He always knew what's going on. This is why the reason too why I'm the one who volunteer and who volunteer to, because I'm hit. They call me hit the ball, and sixth angel is also hit the ball. You know what I mean? We are hit the balls. You know what I mean? Do you understand that when you see hit the balls? What you call GRAZY. Worse than that, women. This is why I say, no one can snatch you away if you obey and listen to what I've instructed from my gods. You know what I mean? Because what I say to you is from my God. My God, you see? Galactican. Women. Galactican. Do you understand the word Galactican? Women. I am the head of the bulls. I am. This is why I say, no one can take you away from me if you obey and listen to what I say. I am Jesus you said you love. I am Jesus you said you have faith into. I am Jesus you said you love. If you truly love me, humans, you would obey and feel my words in your heart, because what I say is from my gods. Galak and Dikan. You see Galak in other lingo, it means rejoice. Rejoice. When you say Tikan, I'll come get you. Tikan. T means firstborns. Women? Firstborns is what you call Buddhist. So this is what we were, women, in the beginning. I am hit the ball. His father was, and thus I became from mama to papa. I posted that already before, so I don't like to speak about it. My father does not like to hear repeat. And I don't like it when I speak it over and over again, because it is not I you're listening to, it is not I you're hearing my words from too, but my gods. Women, when I see my gods, that means a lot. Women, they call me assassin because they taught me how to hit the ball, how to hit the SKULL, to return back to dust. Because in spirit realms, humans, when you see your part in your body, in your form, you have all that. Anywhere in the part, wherever anybody try to kill somebody, like that somebody, it will die. Even it just falls down to the floor, which is one many will be. So even when you just fell into the floor from your like that, somebody can die with it. Easy in your form, but spirit humans, I told you, they become restless wanderers and go anywhere as they too cannot find the resting point every time you read the words of God. I am the word pearl. You casting all the time. This is why we have names changed, for you not to overtake us ever again. Women? And You just told me about your saints. You canonize things of your own. When it is you, you are worshipping of yourselves. You know, women? This is one thing. So, women, this is the reason when I say no one can snatch you away when you are ours. Because even in spirit humans, I can hit the bull, the SQULL, to totally get it back to where it belonged, where it came from. You know when I say, to dust you came from, to dust it shall return. You know, women, I knew in spirit where to take it off. This is why no one dare to go against me. Why, women? I was taught by my fathers where to get rid of it. So I can do that in the living you call the world. The reason too of it says, the work of my Father. As a spirit in the form, as a form in the spirits, I become glasses, spirits of the glass. It is the what you called. You know, I keep when a spirit is not mine, I hit them on the SQULL. You called, you know, I hit them in SQULL. Because even when they're dead humans, there is SQULL, you called bones, still walking. You know, this is what it is in spirit realm, humans. Their bones are walking. It's just bones you see. No like what you got in here, in what your naked eyes can see. You know the pirate humans about the pirate of the Caribbeans. The pirate of Caribbeans is the symbol of the rapture. Humans, it is the symbol of the raptures of skulls being taken to one to the other, as if they walk humans. Why, women? Because even if they are skull, they still have the is half of their part are in their head. This is why they can still walk. You know? This is what you cannot see around you, humans. This is why I say, if you can just see what lies behind where you move, you'll probably won't get out anymore and just hide in your closet, because even in your home is invaded. You get that, humans? Even in your homes, it's invaded by these bones that are still walking without what you called FBODY. You know, women? They're just like sticks with you see in your they're just like stick with balloons with balls. You know, women? Have you seen that, like a puppet? But they can still think, human. They can still think even when they are just a skull in the spirit. Why, women? They are still sun dust. Which as I become an assassin to get rid of those that you have forsaken. You know, Iman? Because once they don't... Iman, when I said forsaken is because you never want to recognize, you never want to acknowledge them. These are those you never want to acknowledge, which is now becomes your guides. You know, women? This is now the one guides. You know, women? Women, this is why I say, they call me assassin. I am an assassin because I know where to get my dust. You know? Taktura lahurahura hunahyakurara men. Harahuna.